Yes, sir. We got the game working. We got the game working. We got the game working, boys. We got the game working, boys.
Gran, I want to learn magic, please.
This again, child. You know full well your father has forbidden it. There are plenty of things more deserving of your interest. Why not turn your aspirations elsewhere?
Why must you always take father's side? I'd have thought you'd understand how I feel better than anyone.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Why won't they let me study magic? Tis a...
Aught I can do for you? I've things to do.
Why won't they let...
What am I to do with that girl? Would that I could allow her to do as she pleases, but 'tisn't to be. Would that I could allow her to do as she pleases, but 'tisn't to be.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Hell yeah.
I get to lead a quiet
Yeah, Mia V? Okay. Hell yeah, Elizabeth, I got you. For sure.
I've think.
Why won't they let...
Oh my gosh, I'm such a nuisance.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I
you
feel
are
a
correct.
peace to gaze upon it. You know, I actually feel really peaced out here.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Yon structure draws the eye, mayhap it bears investigating.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Why won't they let me study magic?
I fear I...
Would that I could allow her to do as...
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemies.
One of us has seen friends!
There's a cave up here. The mountain secret. That sounds cool.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Words worth hearing.
Get him, yo. Get him, yo.
I will protect you.
Get him, yo. Oh god. You're messing up, yo. You're messing up, yo. That's fine. Get him, yo.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let's instead try to measure ourselves against.
Dude, Jokic, the slime killer.
Let me get that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. See, that's just a bad idea 10 times out of 10.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
I'm so screwed. Oh my god, here we go.
Not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly with presence of mind.
True enough.
magic stuff around here, honestly.
I shan't
Requires
let them come.
magic to kill.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I don't know if she's dapping me up. Yoke's doing all the work.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
You know, I can't believe the frames are fixed. Like, it's so great. Who knew just doing a little bit of vile food would get you right.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Must not let down our guard.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
Dude, I just find another fucking staff over here. Dude, there's so much magic stuff over here. It's actually crazy. Like, golly.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
That's awful. Just pulling the goblins just dying. BRB. That was a dope kill shot. Man, I hope you're doing good today, man. Crip. You ain't got no work or what?
Now, here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
You'll tell him nothing? I think there's another way I can explore over here.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Oh, there's a camp over here, that's good. Might as well use it. Fresh.
Not like
freshly
a
put on
feast
the
to get
grill.
you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Maybe something different's going on here during the day compared to nighttime. I know what I mean for it to even be nighttime.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Why won't they let me start? Why won't they?
I'm just hanging
I have
out.
things to do, if you don't mind.
I have things to do if you don't mind. Oh, this must be naughty naughty. Dang.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This bridge has seen better days.
We are rather exposed up here. Where ranged attacks?
Right you are.
Dude, I just feel like there's something going on over at this fucking place over here, bro. Like all this shit on the way. And then there's just like this house with these random dudes living out here. And his daughter just keeps on saying, I want to learn magic. And there's a whole bunch of magic shit around here too. Bro, let me look something up, man. What's this little girl's name? Enie's Home. That's what this place is called.
What is it? If you're looking for Gran, she's out.
Okay, so she's not Enie.
'Tis dreadful dull round here. All I want is to study magic. But Gran, if only I had a grimoire, or if you find any grimoires, would you needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. There. All done. Mayhap I was a little overeager, but you needn't bring them all. Just 2 or 3 would be swell. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate the grimoires should she espy them.
So, we are to scour for the grimoires on Miss Trisha's list.
Bro, this game is real good looking whenever it's working right. Okay, so I gotta find some grimoires. Let's see if we got any on us. We probably don't. I think we left a whole bunch at the place. I mean, we got 3. Must be so. We do have 3. I mean, how many does she need?
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir?
Okay. We need to remember this shit right here. Dude, I'm actually just about to become my mother. About to type down some shit. Just like my mom writes down stuff, like key story points about the books she's reading. Dude, Nation's Death Knell sounds crazy. You know, honestly, I just need to get to one of those places. So I can also do like go through this cave up here again.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just yet.
It isn't.
I will protect you.
This battle is ours!
Battle is ours! Got a big old sword.
I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
I don't like how those doors close on you. In fact, you could say I hate it.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
I don't have that much of a variety. I doubt I have all of the ones she wants. Oh, looks like one of my fucking party members died somehow. Wow, incredible.
Always a pleasure.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of... Sounds... Shall we discuss tactics now, or later?
Must hold out till someone comes to this. Can't expect to fare so well every day. Can't work as thirst possess the used to anymore. I'm nodding off where I stand. There's no easy thing. Making a living is so good that I ne'er had force to draw steel.
Is there aught you require?
I think I have a question in mouth.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation.
Oh, shit.
Come see me anytime. Do come again.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
Very nice.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
We must not let down our guard.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Well done!
That'll do right there.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Been ill aboard to grow a confidence. Our foe is not yet routed.
Outstanding.
Interesting. Dang, what the hell? That's what that shit is.
Come on then.
Okay, yo.
Come on, stand. Don't let
Try your luck! I've more than my fair.
It's just too funny, bro. Just picking somebody up.
Oh. What does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
What's to be done about this? Oh, I can't complain, really.
Do let me know if you are in need of aid.
What brings you here?
Know you of the brine? Shallow water becoming a feast.
Not much going on here.
We would fain hear your
Twill near get done if I stand around talking.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Yes?
What brings you here?
Whatever it is, up.
I have been
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now, as the dragon set upon the fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight.
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken...
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor!
You came to see me? Forgive me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? It was by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been... I wanted to tell you that. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to...
It is actually night time. Oh. I think I saw a chest in here. Yes, sir.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that all who seek to abet her will be
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm. I cannot say why for certain, but realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon...
You would have me believe that Ulrika was...
Aye, that's the long and...
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you...
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. It would be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, I can only pray that she does not fall into the...
I've...
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for half...
I've no time for point...
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'm like the last guy you want to be sitting on the bus with. taking the tram next to. Bruh, this game runs so good now. Like, dude, this guy was like
much we ought to
ripping last time I was talking
to
with
strengthen
him.
your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. So the acting chief of Melv was blamed. However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. But is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
Okay, perchance she has fled somewhere out of Disa's reach. Okay, so Disa, the Queen of Vermund, probably cannot reach into Batal, which is the other, like, fucking half of the game, so she's probably over there.
Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated.
Oh, that's good.
As to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I...
So the agent was of Batal after all. 'Tis rather eerie that someone should be sent across the border to spy on you.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard.
Okay, this is Sven from the Queen's son.
A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Disa's schemes. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn.
This task is our responsibility. We must strive to see it fulfilled.
Shall we make... for Vernworth Palace.
Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Here we are.
We shall await you here,
Let's not be bothering me for no reason.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
Dang, that's a dope looking castle, man. That looks really nice.
I must try to adapt and change.
Townspeople. A fine place to sit and gather one's Boots laced, strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
suggest you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you?
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Aye, it happened just yesterday, in fact. Put me in the right state when I saw the door unguarded. Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's not as if we let thieves wander around the palace, eh?
My head will roll if wars goes awry.
Man, when in doubt, just remember rich people love using.
I'd sooner stay out of that where it's possible.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a high...
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. Oh, unring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace now. If Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't see anything moving. Look at this false wall right here. Oh my god, it's a push open door. No. That's crazy.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed.
I'll take the night watch. Sometimes I wonder if I'm right.
Well, well.
Oh, shit.
Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace.
This is the
How
lady
did you
that
get
that
in here?
bad guy, Almond, was about to meet.
Oi! Who goes there?
I'm about to say she's about to kiss me. Because I didn't have my helmet on.
Tut,
mask.
tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though, we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Ooh.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
What a cool guy.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold.
I'm not sure what that means. To me, it sounds like she is. I mean, like, dude's calling her a lady, but she's over here saying that how can a lady do some work over here? Like she's a lady of the night, you know? Wilhelmina sounds kind of like a prostitute. She even told me to come back with money if I have enough money.
We've naught to discuss.
We've naught to discuss.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Yeah, something like that.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. We're here, and none the worse for wear.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal.
The neighboring country.
A land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see.
Except
reads,
to help each other during a dragon
True
attack.
to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in a meager clue. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent, though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief, I will investigate these matters as best I can. Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent, and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this.
Queen Regent Disa.
As a reward for your majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are... You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that you...
Pray, follow me.
No, you follow me. Get out of my way.
What about... Good evening, sir. I... Trust you fared all right on the road. You know where to find me.
You know me? You know where to find me? You're right, buddy. There's the same guy over here, too.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty's, aught shall change once we have attended. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart.
He really just asked me that.
Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt. I refer to Waldar. Many a time as Disa demanded Waldor, and many a time as the magistrate refused her. For he is loyal to no. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty thus, as the staunchest supporter of, what say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared... All right on the road? Despite the hour. Much obliged. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for...
I never mean to do that shit. God damn it.
Was a chimera I was tasked with battling. A ferocious...
Welcome.
Over here, if you please.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught? We shall remain here.
Apologies, but I can't offer you...
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a shock. 'Twas a tragedy, I thought to myself. With the and indeed, we have asked still that I would see this kingdom restored to rightful rule in my life.
So, you've come, Captain Brand.
What?
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three. Or, Jesus Arisen is... Have you proof that... Ah! They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, this reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the truth. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulder. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old, and I need not turn my ear to That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, tell me. I suspected as much. Then...
There's no easy thing. Making a living is so bad.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Wow. That lady was definitely a hooker.
That looks promising.
Holy shit.
Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe it. They got hookers and Dragon's Dogma too. It's 10 out of 10 game.
It is uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
Greetings.
Some fancy ass dude.
You are expected to act.
The sculptor's hope.
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's Miss Estelle. However pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? But his lord, he employed his usual method, which is to say, Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see.
That's
that
pretty fucked up.
tyrannical Sir Ludolf thinks he can do whatever he likes. And, well, mayhap he's right.
I don't know what a dual hand is, but man, it's pretty fucked up.
Quite the predicament. Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. Wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you? Well, you needn't decide that.
Let me get that.
Expensive house.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I will see to it that the...
What should I do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you. The problem is, do you think you could help me? All if are true. Thank. I'm sure you'll find them pretty.
Of course.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Leslie.
Hoya Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already?
Of course.
Oh, just
Of
look
course,
at
my
them.
child. Please.
They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten a sister's days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you a seat? One of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone. Put it under your pillow. But there's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me for true? I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to...
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and
God
father.
damn it.
I don't even know
Why
what
is
they
it so
look like,
sad?
Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
True enough.
All is lost.
What do you want to talk to me?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance, you see, one of the children we care for here, Malcolm his name is. He's a steady lad. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some... Might I impose on you?
Let us begin by gathering information.
True enough.
Chaos in the world begins with... This is a place of prayer.
Might I beg but a moment of your time? I fear I've much to attend to.
We may benefit from pursuing the information. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Make our own pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno? Oh. Oh.
Medicine? Now!
Wickedness has no hope.
What does that even mean to get stuck in the corner of a house? Like, you're missing a child. And you're just like...
It's Mel, we were supposed to go
Multiply.
exploring together. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Please, sir. Please, sir. Don't tell nobody what I...
Vaults.
What brings you?
No, this is something right here on the mini map.
I know so little of it.
I ain't keen to drag this.
Like vaults? Like, what are vaults?
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report our results?
Vault? Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps... Come, I fear this way. Follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which... Look, there, a hole. Could he... There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. Let us make haste.
Squeezing on in.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
A profitable endeavor. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a...
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
True enough.
What's up, Malcolm? Which way is it? This way? Oh, Jesus. Malcolm, buddy, are you okay?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing?
This is quite a find indeed. Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This might I ask that you not share the existence of... We cannot allow the not... We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy. Someone who... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your... Let's investigate this place.
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. To surely...
This place...
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Some variety would be nice, if we must fight.
How are we to get through this door?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
What? Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light.
You best watch yourself.
Lonely place, but not without to see everyone in Nothing more pathetic than begging for your life.
Hard the predicament.
Person I believe in is myself.
We shall remain here.
Oh, this castle place looks fucking dope. I'm a big fan of it. I am a big fan. I think it looks very nice. Very nice. This castle is very nice. If I really am arisen, then I can be king. Give me a castle, please.
Oh, on the hunt for the one moment. Here it is. You may take it. Not to mention. Well, have you found some place I might... Oh, to guide me outside, then. This should be fun. If you truly are arisen, words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of elf.
Homeboy's like, quit dropping me, bro.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brandt. Shall we go inform him?
Someone talked about this.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use. We have arrived.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say... You see, I grew so fond of the destination, and that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond. I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it... Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our... Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to.
A house in this economy?
Well.
Dude, let it go. If you sold that shit to me so much cheaper than that other dude. Literally 180,000 gold cheaper than the other dude. What the hell? Ulrika's already swung by here or some shit?
We've arrived, just as planned.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all by.
What should I get up to? I get along with it. I can't complain. Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication mayhap would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels.
Dang.
Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided.
That bastard.
And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the... Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if... Here. This should take care. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings.
Yes.
Welcome.
Bro, this game runs so good!
What a good evening, sir. I trust you fared all... right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. No wisdom to offer.
What do you take me for?
It seems... You must attend the palace masquerade if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. Shall we make for
Liz.
Burnworth Palace?
Yes, Liz, take me.
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master.
That's all you gotta
but
go.
no further.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Yeah, lead us through this city.
Here we are.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Aw. Thanks.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Best to remain sober.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
I pray someone asks me to dance ere long.
I can't complain.
To the sovereign's health, and a kingdom at peace.
Hello.
Why, you're... No. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles.
Okay, well, this guy is obviously suspicious as hell.
Would seem our...
These festivities are part...
Surely these extravagances cannot continue.
There's no shame in living life.
Our first sovereign. Surely these These festivities are part...
I find it liberating to hide my...
Best to remain sober.
Up at dawn.
Little enough
Done
gold
by
to spend
dusk.
as 'tis.
Have you heard? 'Twouldn't do to meddle. Another ale cup.
I shan't let anything...
No. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity. No. We who are gathered here...
Surely it wasn't my affairs of which they whispered. What is
Dull days for us are a sign
breath of fresh air is just what I need.
From me,
No. We who are gathered here are...
Dang, I can't grab him. Oh my gosh.
I'd soon stay out. That's very possible.
What I can do for you?
Talents,
This is a good game developer, right? 'Cause you can talk to the people who are playing the instruments, but not the one blown into it.
These masks are naught but a hindrance.
These festivities are part and parcel of us.
Hard to get up on stage with backache like this.
Rounds of politics are no concern.
Got to focus. My head will roll when it goes awry.
Doctor said.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
Now, we who are gathered.
I find dressing for these occasions awfully tedious. Whatever am I to do?
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
I love that I just have a huge greatsword tied to my back. It's my favorite.
You were posted in front of the passage yesterday, right? Next time, don't leave all in front of the door. I had a hell of a time watching the damn thing open.
Beg your pardon? I'll be mindful of that from now on. Still, no doubt there are others.
You'd best watch yourself.
Now.
I shan't let any... I find it liberating.
Liberating. I'm liberated.
Market I go. This place is very dreary.
Now, we who are gathered here.
Maybe I should just draw my weapon.
Perhaps a breath of fresh air. I
Turn
can't
a
forget
blind eye.
this sight.
Nary in your face.
Now, we who are gathered.
I'd sooner stay out of the back where it's possible.
Now, we who are gathered
What am I
here.
supposed to do here?
Whatever am I?
You wouldn't want to make the others.
An unwelcome turn of events.
My list of duties grows here longer. This place is awfully dull. Don't complain, mate.
Now, we who are gathered here are naught but nameless noble.
I'm a tad preoccupied.
Just between... My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and cover. So back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions. Would all my days were so tranquil. I would fain aid you.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Surely someone will ask me to dance along.
She gotta leave now? Is it this lady?
I hope the sovereign shall be well.
Armitage preoccupied just now.
Perchance you've heard. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is indeed. It is a weight off my heart to think that our fair... Hang about. Enjoy the
Who are you supposed to...
I suppose I couldn't.
I still don't even know.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
I've just got no idea.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
That's not to be expensive, my duty.
Right in there for gold in my pocket.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
What's going on? Thanks, that fellow. I've clean forgotten.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
I got the foggiest. Lots to do.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Need anything?
Dead on my feet.
It's nice
Maybe
to see
I'll
everyone out and about.
This looks as good a place as any.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. Glad to assist you.
Always a pleasure.
A flexible vocation, suited to bolstering our band where reinforcement is most needed.
Our foes
I
will
think
soon
going back
find
to
themselves
peace.
hard-pressed.
For a little bit.
Well met. You
Yeah,
will
I'm
soon
gonna do
forget
the,
the fatigue of a long journey when treated
see
to
what's going
the
on for a
foremost
second. I might do
hospitality
the main
in
quest
all
part, I don't know.
Vernworth. Much obliged. But I'm certain there is one. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
I don't tell parts and lies.
Oh, good to see everyone in such fine spirits. Good places such as this. A real treasure.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Any one of these fine pieces will serve you well. Always a pleasure.
I don't tell parts.
Look, as long as you please. I'm in fine
Brought me some tales. Have you business with the guild, sir?
Nice, it keeps it nice shit. Hell yeah. I get increased maximum health from some warrior. That's nice.
I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the...
Nice. I have. 4 away from Ring of Triumph. Which boosts everything.
Items we discussed.
Oh,
Do come again.
Everything that matters. I cannot lie. Let me see this map.
I don't suppose that's enough for me.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the thing.
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
'Tis worth considering, if we've the time.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost. You know where to find.
You know me.
Quite a predicament.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Oh yeah.
Sleep and dust before a thing to supper.
Dead on my feet. Much to do yet.
Oh, could use a rest.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
Look. As long as you please.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. So the acting chief of... However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that... Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend, very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would...
Oh shit. Spoilers. Spoilers alert. Spoilers alert. Some shit going down. Oh, Yoke is here too. Oh no, Yoke's going down.
Master, pray, leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Dude, that is fucking me actually, bro.
We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
I see.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power according to Regent King Sven. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway meant. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the... Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he...
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Broad's investigation.
Indeed, you are correct.
There is much we ought to tend to. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work...
Over here, if you please.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use. Let me get that. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. Where ought we to go now?
Come, I'll lead the way. We're here, and none the worse.
We shall await you here, Master.
Well, we saw what this guy looks like, though.
I'm just grateful I get to marry a new taste in science. Why do I even bother?
Well, it's rooted in the soil of love.
This is beyond me.
Oh shit.
That's courage does.
Oh,
They
it's
say.
fucked up here. I see, I understand what's going on. I understand what's going on.
Some battles simply can't.
What a bunch of dummies.
I drank such drink that I am drunk. I must try to affect it.
Ought to be said, peace and quiet.
Best make haste, else I'll be at this
Must
all
be
night.
vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Silent.
Bro, what even is this quest? says it's literally in this place. This.
No easy answers here. Anyway. Let them talk. I'm too old to hear.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
in here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss. And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
She's got a people.
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another?
Yeah.
Lord Phasus.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send...
Either knows.
That is quite the quandary.
So many patterns.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Bro, chill, Nikola Jokic. I was not in the whorehouse. Alright. Chill. 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 Chill, 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 chill.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Well,
have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
We have arrived.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's... Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this phase.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Do not forget that we worked...
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
There's a ladder here. Hey, look over here. There's a ladder.
Even I know where to shut my trap. How did I end up here?
Shall we get some rest then?
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
I lack information pertinent. This task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Wait to see what the day holds.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen. If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an... There is one other thing, Your Majesty. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of Your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be a
port crystal. Dang, I can put this bitch anywhere I want. Wow. I'll probably never use it.
Thankless job, this. There surely should be a larger crowd than that. After all that, someone comes.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Bro, it's okay, Liz. You don't gotta tell me how to do every fucking quest.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Oh no, all my friends are pooping again.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to.
I may need to restart this stream.